In this video, I'll show you how to request materials from other libraries. I'm starting out in Search UW and I'm doing an article search. As a default, when you're doing an article search in Search UW, so that's when you have articles selected here, you'll be searching more than just UWRF's holdings so that you get more results. So you see items that say view online, which you can access immediately, and items that say get it for me from other libraries, which we don't have, but you can request. If you want to limit from the start to only items that we have and you can read immediately, you can click available online. Just know that it will get you less results. Items that say view online, you can access right away by looking right underneath the view online link. You can click that link and it should take you directly to the article. If this link does not work, please fill out a report a problem form, which is a very short form. You can click this link to fill it out just to let us know there's something wrong, and we'll try to fix the issue and get you access to that item. If it says get it for me from other libraries, you can request it. This is a free and simple process for all current UWRF student, faculty, and staff. You need to be signed in to your Search UW account in order to request items. So if at this point you're not signed in, you will be prompted to on this page, and you'll sign in with the same W number and password that you used to sign into Canvas. And then under Get a Digital Copy, you can click this Get It button. Go ahead and click this box acknowledging that you've read this statement. So make sure you read the statement and hit send. And then usually within 24 hours, the item will get sent to you electronically. So keep an eye on your UWRF email account, and that'll let you know how to access the item online. You can also scroll up here, and up at the top, if you're signed into your account, will be your name. You can click on your name and click My Requests. And then that's another way you can check the status of your request and a way you can download the item once it's available for you. I do recommend that once an item is available, you download it right away so you don't lose access. You can also request books, so I'll type in the name of a book I know I want. I should first check Books Immediate UWRF to see if our campus library has access to this book, whether we have a physical book or it digitally. That would be the fastest way for you to access it, because you could, if we had the physical book available, you could come check it out same day, or if you have it online, you can read it immediately online. It looks like we don't have this item, unfortunately, so what you can do is you can request it. So next I'll click Books Immediate UW Libraries and hit search, and I'll see if any of the UW libraries have it. We have a deal with UW libraries where we share books with each other, and this will be a fairly fast process to get this item to you. I'd say it'd probably come within 2 to 3 business days. So what you can do is you can click on the title here, and then you can choose to either get the physical copy or if you just need one chapter. Sometimes you might just need one chapter of a book, so if you just need that, you can click Get It, fill out the chapter information if you know the title or the pages, or the chapter number, read this, click the box and hit send. You have to do this for each chapter you request from a book. Please do not do this for an entire book. We cannot digitize an entire book because of copyright reasons and send it to you. So this is only if you want a chapter or two, and even then, if you want 2 chapters, you'll have to fill out a different request for each chapter. If you want the entire book, then just click Get It and hit Send. The item will get sent over to the Chalmers Derby Library. We'll send you an email to your UWRF email account letting you know when the item has arrived and that you can come pick it up at the Chalmers Derby Library. If you're not going to be on campus for quite a while, please contact us so we know to hold the item for you. Otherwise, it'll get sent back. If you're a distance learning student, please contact us when we let you know the items arrived so that we can work with you to get the items sent to you. And just like with articles, this is a free process for UWRF student, faculty, and staff that are currently part of our campus. If the book wasn't in the UW system, so if it hadn't appeared here, that's when you could search everything. And this opens the search up to other libraries outside of the UW. The only problem with this is that it takes even longer for the item to get to you because this book could be all the way out in California and it could take a while to get sent over here for you. But it's the same process where you click on it and you can submit that request. If your item just isn't showing up in Search UW at all, please check your spelling. Sometimes that's a reason why it won't work. But if it's just not showing up, then you can fill out a blank request. So up here at the top, it says Request from Other Library. You can click on that, choose what type of item you want, and then fill out the form to the best of your ability. Usually you can look up your item online that you want and find that citation information for the item to fill out this request. And then acknowledge this statement once again and hit Send Request. If at any point you need help, please contact the library, or if you have any questions, please contact the library. We'd be glad to assist you.